Okay, so I'm going to have to redo this because I played this one and recorded it, and it got everything except for my mic for whatever reason. I never messed with my settings, so I don't know what happened. I've just checked it and it's fine. It's working now. I'm not sure what happened. But anyway, this was from the demo. The B-Ring evacuation point is the first part they start you. This was new to me at the time. I'm so sorry you're not going to get my original reaction. I will redo them. I'm going to redo this entire thing, though. And this one I hadn't gotten to, but I want to do all three of them this time around, so I guess it's okay that I have to redo it. I don't hate the game. Like, I like the game, so I don't mind playing them again, honestly. The Parker Walsh Farm, that was also from the demo, and maybe it was over here? I'm not sure where it's going to end up, but there was the comms tower was in the demo. The ones that are in the demo, which I will put in the description too, I'll put a link in the description if you haven't seen me play the demo and you'd like to. I probably will cut large portions out. I'm going to leave all the dialogue and stuff like that in, but a lot of it I'm probably going to cut because it's repeat footage. But let's start over because it didn't get my mic. Act 1, 2240, Rings of Saturn. As humanity spread into the galaxy, fleeing a dying Earth, a group of mystical field scientists called scarabs were formed. Where catastrophe strikes, scarabs go. Their study of death in the cosmos will unlock human immortality, the Ambrosia Project. The cluster in the Rings of Saturn is an agricultural colony that has been met with one such devastating catastrophe. Delilah will be running dispatch and comms. Oh my god. I called her Delilah again. I did this all through the demo. I called her Delilah. Dahlia. Good luck, Dee. Dahlia, I'll be running dispatch and comms for you while you're at the cluster. Send me your observation notes. I'll analyze the samples you upload. Same as always. I'm with you, Dee. The scarab wants you to find and extract anything else here that matters. And given that it's the scarabs, it's probably gross. Probably an organ of some type. You'll know it when you see it. You know this place better than us. Maz.
Recording check. Comms are good. Okay. These are the observation notes from Scarab Dahlia Volkova. I've arrived at the cluster. Unknown crisis. Unknown death toll.
Got a bit of reading here. We got 12th and 13th of October 2240. Please don't blame us. We started asking Hale about it. Exofungus growing where it shouldn't, regrowing when we pruned it, more clustering cases than before. We saw grains of sand instead of a beach. Hale told us not to worry. The fact that we all believed her is proof enough of how scared we were. Lori Walsh, B-Ring agriculturist. And she also wrote, I can't believe Gerald wouldn't evacuate. He just didn't want to come. He said this was his home. He just kept refusing me. He deserved a goodbye, even if he didn't get a good death. Everyone here did. Hale's still here, running the ship of the dead into the maw of the beasts that she won't make eye contact with. Lori Walsh, B-Ring agriculturist.
Not surprised Hale's still running the place. She loved this colony more than me. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't get that the first few times through. Demo and then playing it again. I guess it would be a couple times. Yeah, she means loved her more than me. Not as loved the colony more than Dahlia loves the colony, but loved the colony more than she loved Dahlia. I don't know if that's true. Maybe. I don't know. I suppose I don't really know her. Yeah, that went right over my head before. If they call Dahlia, it's too late. Who calls for the Undertaker before they call for the doctor? Hill will call for a scarab, but she won't even say her stepdaughter's name. You know what it means if Dahlia comes home, Gerald. Please, leave with us. Leave with me. Lori Walsh, B-Ring agriculturist, 2240. And this was also on the 12th.
If only Hale understood, she was the reason I left.
Slabs under quarantine, manual overrides required to progress. Attached note, this room was originally built for the grav generators. before our grab generators were working. Check the ceilings. I don't think there's anything here in the ceiling. Nah. Okay. Yes, I'd like to do that. Let me do it.
That's weird. Maz, the exofungus shouldn't be growing here. It's usually well contained. It has to be.
I want these out of my way. Okay. So these are things we gotta collect so we can upgrade. You gotta be careful not to break them. Like if you spray them directly, or there's some other things you can do that would accidentally break them. I meant to just grab it, but alright. And actually there is... Ow, you asshole. It's okay. There's a healing thing right here. Yeah, I know. I'd like to do that. Thank you. I guess it's not going to work.
Maz, send any updated transmissions you receive. I haven't found any survivors yet.
That is a wall. Okay. Anything back there? No. This stuff will grow back if you don't get it all. Okay. Oh. Sorry, it's starting to grow back over here. Or I just didn't get it all. Good? Okay. Nat Galbraith. Surprised she didn't say anything about it. She would have known her here. She says something about it in the next one. May 17th, 2231. So, like 9 years before everything? We have a good backlog of viable seeds thanks to the crossbreeding earth crops with the exofungus. Our team is good. The best, actually. Nobody can do what we do. And that's what's annoying me. We can't supply enough seeds to feed the whole galaxy. They'll only grow in the cluster's soil, any other soil, and nothing. No growth. Not even a hint of it. I can't isolate what protein structure the Leviathan has that the fungus needs. What is the Leviathan giving the fungus here that normal soil can't? Rooting in the vents, and that is the following day, still 9 years prior. I keep finding fungus growing in the vents. I know it's seeking electrical sources to feed, obviously. But why the vents? There's nothing in there. No power sources. Sometimes the kids crawl through them, but that's it. It's looking for something. I just don't know what. It says activate, but it doesn't do anything. Which is really weird. It just blows up. I don't know if it's a bug or what. These ones are harder to collect.
My first time coming home in 15 years. And I don't even know who's alive.
It's really hard to get it all out of here. Can't tell what's just glow and what's the fungus here. I think I got it all though. samples. October 11. Before evacuation is called? Come on, people, you know what to do. Oh no, while it's being called. We've run evac drills before, so why are you not doing it? Lab 6 in B Ring. Meet Isla Bot or Lori Walsh here within the next 6 hours, or they cannot help you. Maeve DeAngelis.
Maeve? We haven't spoken since I left. She was everything to me. Once upon a time.
Alright, that is... Alright, let's see if I can get this one.
People evacuated from. How did the fungus grow so wildly and so quickly?
Oh, no! Ah. Oh, I didn't get that, did I? Okay. Oh, it's down here.
Maz, I found a body. Cause of death, cluster lung.
Non-viable?
Not a candidate for the Ambrosia project. It's been too long.
From the one who sees, who knows, to hail. A warning. Just before everything went down. It sleeps, but it does not dream. If it dreams, its dreams will end all of time.
A Leviathan organ? When did the cluster start digging them up?
Alright, run time. I'm gonna actually try to clean up everything on the way and see if it actually matters or not. I didn't in the demo. Clean everything. Oh, fuck.
Maybe the Leviathan isn't as dead as we thought.
What? Why? What is hurting me right now? Yeah, I got that, but why am I being hurt? Okay, fuck that. Actually plenty of time to get there. I did get held up a little bit there because I didn't know where the electrocution was exactly coming from. I don't think I've ever been able to click those before. They just exploded on me. This is like the last room, so I should be okay. Ah! See? Like that. Don't you dare. Well, I suppose it took care of the mess, so it's probably a good thing. That's good. Easy enough. You got plenty of time. I screwed up a lot. And I still made it. I'll be honest, that was better than I did in my previous recording anyway. I got a pour on the exploder. I've gotten a little better with them. They're really hard not to explode. Alright, kind of have to get this one first. And then... I should do each of the next ones. Well, I want to go... Uh-huh. I wanted to get the... electrical foaming spray? Yeah, that one. Oh, I don't have enough. This is 10 and 15 for both, and this takes 35 of the electric. Okay. I should get plenty next. I think it'll be fine. These are not the same as what is in the levels. So we've got Scent. I hope you get this. From Delilah to Maeve. And this was in this year. In November. So that was after the evacuation. That was like a October 14th? 17th or something? Somewhere near the end of October. This is the very beginning of November. Hey Maeve, it's me, Dahlia. Obviously. You can see my email signature. Well, okay. I'm being called home. Or I should say, I am home. Surprise! Hale requested the Scarab services, and, well, I'm the Scarab you're all getting. I have a brief report, but the details are fuzzy. How bad's the crisis? Are you okay? Please, just tell me if you're okay. You were always the best part of this place. Received from Maeve, May 2225. This was received like way back when she left, I guess. Hale knows when we've been talking, and she's furious, but this isn't about Hale. The truth is, Dahlia, I can't keep this up. You left. I can't keep holding on to you. If you wanted me to, if you gave me any indication that you would come back for me, then I would. But we both know the truth. When you left everything, including me. Goodbye, Dahlia. A unsent response to that I do think she should have sent. I wanted to be mad at you. As soon as I left, you jumped into my place. You became the protege Hale always wanted. I wanted to be mad that after the way she treated me, how controlling she was, that you still willingly took my place as her apprentice. But I can't be mad, because I left. And I needed to. I had to get away from Hale. But I never told you that I wasn't trying to escape you. From Hale? Right around when everything's going down. So around the evacuation period? It's time to come home. Dahlia, the cluster is dying. You would never come home for my birthday. Will you at least come home to bury me? The Scarab service assignment, signed on the 14th of October. There's been a fungal outbreak in the cluster, resulting in mass death from cluster lung and other unidentified threats. Find consenting individuals who are within the 48-hour window and collect their DNA for the Ambrosia project. And then an addendum to that, the same day. Fast addendum. Projections on the cluster's stability deems it unlikely to be fit for human habitation as a result of the crisis. Locate any viable seeds or other crops that can be used to terraform and cultivate other agricultural colonies. To Dahlia Volkova from Maz. I wish you would have let me come with you. And this was after the evacuation. So she gets there on November 1st, probably right around there. So this is like right before she leaves. She must have been on the way there. You're gonna be fine. I mean, I don't know the state of the situation you're going into, but a job's a job, right? Don't let old skeletons scare you anymore, okay? So pull out your best pickup lines for that old flame of yours when you find her alive, and you'll find her alive. And then we'll meet up in the subspace, and you can tell me all about it, even the gross parts that somehow don't make you want to vomit. Be strong, D. All right, mission select. I will do. Well, actually, I want to do all three of these today. So I'm gonna do Parker Walsh. This is also from the demo. So I'm going to do this one also, and again, I'm just going to cut out a lot of it because, besides the reading, because I did do it on the demo already, and it is there to see if you want to. So I found a candidate for the Ambrosia project, Gerald Parker. Locate his body to obtain his DNA sample. He's at a farming homestead. No other viable candidates are present, because I want the upgrade to get the foam electric spray for a door here, so I can get this all done in one go. Otherwise, I gotta go there twice. Which I guess isn't a huge deal, but it's fine. I'm gonna do it this way. D. You're looking for a farmer by the name of Gerald Parker. He's a late consent to the Ambrosia project, submitted during the crisis. Scans indicate he's recently deceased. Hopefully still within the 48-hour viability window. I know being back here is hard for you, but think of it this way. Aren't you glad that it's you that gets to be here performing the last rites? It's a chance to say goodbye.
Maz. I remember Gerald Parker. He was crotchety. To everyone but me, it seemed. I think he hated my stepmother more than I did.
And I bet you loved him for it. Lot assignments. Lot A, Gerald Parker, probationary warning. Lot B, Lori Walsh, good standing. Lot C, vacant. Note attached from Gerald Parker. I get veto power on all applications for Lot C. Suck a lemon if you hate it. It's, before everything but this year. Well, not this year, the year it happened. Obviously, it's not 2240 right now. Well, that'd be something.
Electric fungus shouldn't be here. This was an earth crop farm.
Non-viable.
Did you try to evacuate with the others?
Alright. Sent. We don't need you to come visit. We got 923, 928, and 930. Hale, got your note about the upcoming routine visit. We'd be happy to host, but only if you work the pasture like the rest of us. You want access to our crops? Then you gotta work the fields, just like everybody else. Sincerely, Gerald, an actual farmer, Parker. Honestly, I kinda like him. Community plot administrator to Gerald. Gerald, I've told you before, please stop stealing my admin access to post notes everywhere. We're all annoyed by Hale, but I can't keep resetting my passwords. Smart. He can actually hack stuff. That's cool. I'm really sick of listening to creatures scrabbling around here. It's not rats. I keep a clean place. And Hale conveniently told us all the exo life were dead. So what is it, Miss Smarty Pants Maeve?
Alright. Maz, hope the alarm didn't interfere with the recording too much.
Okay, there's a whole bunch I can get here if I'm really careful about it. Let's see. Oh! What did I just say about being careful? Shit. There they all go. Pull crap. And they all burn up, didn't they? Damn it! That is harder than hell to get. What the hell? That was not in the demo. Okay, those things were. That was so weird.
The little critters used to hide from us before. But now if they're out in the open, things are much worse here than I thought.
Oh, that didn't work.
Gerald never let the pasture get this badly overgrown. The crisis hit everywhere. Everyone.
Alrighty.
Oh my god. This wasn't cluster lung. What happened here?
Oh. Yeah, cluster lung doesn't exactly take your head off. Just guessing. Remember, we dig together, we grow together, we survive together. Apparently we also die together. I hear you. Where's you little turd? No. No. Yeah, they were just the eyeballs before. Can't get him. Got him? Yeah, no, toxic spores. Hold on. I can clear them in just a sec. YOLO. Come on. Come on. Okay. How we doing? All clear? That's ruined. Ooh, I don't know where it went. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, geez. There's somebody in a chair there. And, eek. And that. Crap. Oh, hey. If that was in the demo, I didn't find it. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting.
Gerald's apartment. I've never been here before. You liked your privacy. And a clean place. A crisis took even that from you.
So back way into Gerald's apartment! Jeez. Huh. Even further I can go up. Where am I now? Oh, wow. So you could have went in this way too. No kidding. Alright. Well, that's cool. Is there anywhere else to go? That looks like no. Kinda it. Yeah, that's where we came in. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go the other way to Gerald's apartment. I'm not gonna go in this way. Good to know you could do that, though. Cool. Diary entry 378. What thoughts does it have? From September 30th of the year everything went down. It talks back at night when it's just the stars and me. I hear it. It knows we eat it. Earlier in that month, I yelled at Gerald because he kept blaming me for talking. But it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Well, it's not earlier. It is later. Earlier that same year. Later that same year. Everybody's evacuating. I'm helping those who don't know where to go first. Of course, Gerald won't budge. I want him to go with me, but he keeps saying somebody needs to stay back in case there are others. But who will be left? I mean, there were others, but they all died. Doesn't look like any of them had a nice death either. That's the other way to Gerald's apartment right there. But let's take care of this flaming mess. It's gone. And this area over here, I know then get into it.
Gerald was protective of this place, of his farmers, of me.
It's got some stuff in it, but it goes back out somewhere. That you will recognize. Can I get that out? Oh, it's just a like throwable thing. Ow, can I get up? There we go. Oop.
I love these vents. Hid out here all the time with Maeve. Our own secret passageways. Our own place.
Not sure how to get to this. There's obviously... I don't know if it's just aesthetic. But yeah, this is where it goes out to.
I'm sorry, Gerald. I'll be out of here soon.
Not before healing and reading your emails. So no privacy for the dead, I guess. Can I do any of these? No. Cut it out, Lori. Dang it, Lori. I need you to quit it with the whispering. Who are you even whispering to? It's just us here. I can't sleep at night with your psh 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 psh. I lose track of the days. Of course, I forget to eat, or lose the will to. Lori makes me food, watches me eat. I told her to evacuate, not to worry about me. I'm not worth worrying about, plain and simple. And even if I were, I ain't leaving, no matter what the fool says. We got 9:30, 10:11 just before evacuation. During evacuation, I knew I wouldn't see your name on the evac list, old man. Delilah and I always called you a stubborn ox for a reason. I've reset your admin access. You have full run of the silo pasture. I'll redirect some additional supplies your way, also. If we get out of this alive, you owe me a recipe for stew. Deal? You're not getting that recipe. And this was way back in 2025 when she left. I have to leave here. I can't live under Hale's shadow anymore. Thank you for letting me hide in your crops when Hale was looking for me. I know you don't believe in the Scarab's search for immortality, but it's an out, and I have to take it. Look out for Maeve for me while I'm gone, okay?
Did Gerald save an email I wrote him 15 years ago? Gerald. Yeah. Hi. I wish I came back sooner. I've missed you, you stubborn ox.
Yeah, that makes us even more sad. Like, eats the flesh off your face, apparently. Although, his face doesn't look human. Not completely, does it? A little odd-shaped. It's just stylized, I don't know. I like this comic book style
Gerald Parker.
thing they did.
Cluster. Year 2240. I'm only recording this because Lori says so. But I don't care what happens to my body. Heck, I'll be dead. Make moonshine or save humanity. It's yours now.
And then they did this beautiful thing. So cool to watch. It's like his soul's blossoming. There's like nothing you can do with it, it just stays there.
You never let me down when I was a kid. I'm glad I was the one to do this for you.
So for the most part, those were all part of... Yeah, not great. It's hard to get those ones. What was I saying? Most part of those were from the demo. So the next place is a new area. I want that. I need this because I need to start going into... I would like to be... not enough. I would like to be shockproof and everything. I think I want that more than I want any of these. Mission select. And this one is a completely new one. Decontaminate harvesting facility for seeds. I've identified potentially viable seeds for study. You'll have to decontaminate the facility to find them, though. I know it's strange, but the scarabs think these seeds might help with food production in deep space colonies. And this I did do in my previous recording, but it didn't work out, so I have to redo it. Okay, this is a weird one. The scarabs want you to find a viable seed that may be left behind. Since the cluster is such an important food hub for humanity, they want to try to salvage any seeds to rebuild its agriculture. I assume you'll know what these good seeds look like. Will they even look like seeds, Dee? Or are they going to be like a Leviathan eyeball or something? I know with you cluster folk, it's what I like. You never know whether you're a cluster folk. It's what I like about you. You're all weird.
So the scarabs want viable seeds. It's smart, just not our purview. We pursue immortality, not agriculture. These are the seeds the scarabs want.
Lead botanist, Nat Galbraith, mycologist. Research lead, Harmony Carlson, exobiologist. Assistant botanist, Miriam Akil, assigned to spore harvesting. And support staff assigned to maintenance rotation daily. Back in August of this year. Well, not this year, you know what I mean.
Head of botany. She was always top of our class. I wonder if she survived the crisis. I doubt she evacuated.
Okay. There we go, got a few of those. October 5th. Seriously, no visitors in the lab. You're scared, I get it. But coming here and asking us if we had the answer to the cause of the growth yet is only distracting us. Let us work. Nat Galbraith. See if I get that one. Crap.
The botanists couldn't even control the growth here, in their own lab.
Okay, it went in here. There it is. Thank you. Harmony's research logs 35? 37 and received cluster phoenix number 15. All right. Harmony's research logs from September. We can't keep the fungal growth in check. It's growing too fast, too erratic. I got trapped in downstairs maintenance the other day because Fungus got cozy with the locking mechanism. I'm going to be a botanist who gets killed by her own plants. Unbelievable. When I got locked in maintenance last week, it gave me an idea. If electric fungus can turn off all our systems, then maybe I can extract those qualities from it. Find a way to make the systems more resilient, more efficient, at least. And, from a lot older than that. From August. Thank you to Ilabot for digging into some of the older cluster archive materials. She found Dr. Volkov's personal logs from the early days of the settlement. So far, nothing in there we haven't all heard every day of our lives, but it's a good place to start. We don't know how deep the secrets here go, and what Hale simply learned from her father. Any secrets in here? No up secrets? Okay. Can I open this? I can. I need... I don't have one. I need an explodey thing to get that open. Although I don't think there's any reason to go in there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I couldn't figure out why you could go in there, but it doesn't make sense that you wouldn't... that there would be no reason to go in there. Gotta go through the window.
If I stayed behind, I could have been working in his facility, reporting to Nat. That could have been okay. I like the dirt.
Yeah, but if you were still here, you'd been trapped here with everybody else, possibly dead. So, don't play the what if game. It's not a good game. Nobody wins that game. Computer's assigned for staff only. Can consider me staff. September. The electric fungus is escaping its containment. I think it's seeking energy sources. Nah, the little tiny mushroom tried to bite me. I know you don't believe me, but I think it does have teeth. That was from Harmony. No, it doesn't, Harmony. Maybe the electric shocks make you think it's biting you, but it's not. Do you need to take some time? You're my best botanist, but only if you're not hallucinating. I'm fine. It just hurts. Yes, electric shocks hurt. Stop letting it bite you, and figure out a way to contain it. It keeps turning off gravity everywhere, and it's becoming dangerous. We don't know why it's happening, but it is. The decomposition is accelerating. Yes, the fungus crops are booming, and we have reliable harvests for the first time in my lifetime. But why? According to our timelines, this level of decomposition was still centuries off. That's beginning of October, next day of October, and last-ish week of October. I keep going down the Spore vent to collect some of my own research. Nat would kill me if she knew, but we have to understand it. Even if some people don't want us to, the fungus is growing so abundantly that nobody's hungry. So of course nobody wants to think about the fact that it means something's wrong with our ecosystem. We're doomed. The ground beneath us is rotting away faster than it should, and at the rate of fungal and spore-related illnesses are increasing. We're all dying, but basically nobody cares because for the first time since the cluster was settled, we're not going hungry. It's hard to feel scared on a full stomach, I guess.
Nobody knows what caused the crisis.
Protective gear required past this point. I'm not kidding. Do you want to eat fungus with my DNA in it? No. So wear the gear. Alright, there's a sample over here. And come here. Take this with me. Can I get by? Come on. And then I can get in here. But there's like nothing here. No, there's not even anything up. I don't understand. Oh, wait. I didn't find you before, I don't think. Okay. Alright. So there are some things in here that I missed. Fair enough. Let me through, let me through, let me through! Come on. I believe once it's taken care of, I can actually... Once the door's open, oh. My bad. That's what I meant. Dang it.
These are our spore harvesting vents, Maz. But if the botanists here were trying to understand the crisis, then where are they all?
Gimme. Come on. Come on. Alright. Ooh. Didn't see you. No. Not a sample. Alright, let's see. Spores. Come on. From the one who sees, who knows. We cannot be saved. Is the subject to harmony. It is liquefying everything. It wants to eat, but its teeth are made of silt. We collect the spores, we cross-pollinate the spores so the farmers can grow the fungus, we eat the fungus grows, and the fungus sees us eating it, and the soil that it is meat rots under our feet, and we do not know what carrion feeder awaits us all. Imagine by the end this will all make a lot of sense.
Harmony. I'm sorry you felt responsible for saving the cluster.
Any more samples? I don't think so. Right. There we go.
Maz, I found the botanists. This place became a tomb.
The soil is the meat of the Leviathan, and it is rotting away beneath our feet. But we pick its fruit and gorge ourselves and die from inhaling the spores, and yet we fix the fan, we restore the electricity, as if it matters, as if it matters, as if it matters, as if it matters, as if normalcy will save us all. People going a bit loony. That's what it sounds like. I believe there was like eyeballs and slugs in here. I hear them. I don't know where they are, but I hear them. Whoa, what's that? Photo sample? No. Don't see it. I'm sure it's here. There it is. Duck. Reminder, clean daily or the spores will keep damaging the equipment and we'll have to repeat Harmony's buried alive moment. So clean daily thoroughly. Working on it. That didn't work out at all. Trying to harvest that. Oh well. I don't believe there's anything. Come on, in here. So hard to get around. Now it's all collapsed. All right. There was anything really to do in here either. But back up enough so I can actually get the door. Come on. There's this, but really doesn't do anything else. And there was like this override button which closes you in, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I think it broke all the other ones. It's a lot easier to get out with that on still. Missing one though. 29, 24. Is it in here somewhere? Oh, it's right there. That's not a sample. There we go. And then we'll go check out that extra door in Gerald's level. And that will be good for today. I want to see if anything else unlocks. That can't seriously be it, because it didn't take me that long. I feel like maybe it's like 2 or 3 hours, but 2 or 3 hours, I would say.
They couldn't figure it out. Our best botanists, and they just don't know why the crisis happened.
Anyway, I believe it said gameplay was supposed to be like 5 to 6 hours.
Maybe Nat's still alive. Or Harmony. I need to find one of them. They might have answers.
Alright. Maybe? Can I get any of this? Oh yeah, I want electro damage and fire resistance. Spore clouds aren't as much of a problem right now. Let's see, I can afford that. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I don't think there's any new messages. Oh, hang on. Nope, no new messages. Oh, and it did unlock a ton more. Excellent. So this is the other one that was in the demo. So I'll do that one next time, and then 2 new ones instead of 2 demo ones and 1 new one. Alright, let's go see what's behind that door. I hear you. What the hell? What was that? Huh. Something about 100% maybe? I don't know. See a slug. See 2 slugs. Okay. I think up here? Yeah, I don't look like it. Okay. Unpowered door. Where do I get the power source from? That maybe? Harvest spray. Where's the fruit? Is there fruit? Actually, maybe there's not. Hee. What's this? Drilled friendly PSAs. Stop monkeying around with the gravity switches. Some of us are trying to harvest in zero gravity safely. Huh. Interesting. So I'm 0G now, which does what for me? Can I get out? I mean that they're... Ooh. Ow, what the fuck? Come on. Oh my god, can I get off this wall, please? Fucker. Any more? Sorry about my language. That's not a door you can do. There's something I can explode. Where's the pink thing? The only way to explode that. There is something hidden behind it. Could have got up here without the anti-grav, if that's what they wanted. %. I'm probably missing like one thing and I don't know where it is. It is really hard to get around in here with the anti-grav on. I don't want that. Do you want to get out here? Come on. Come on. I don't see anything up in this room either. Alright, well. It is what it is. Oh. D, I'm cross with you. Very cross. How could you not tell me there was still an alien life active in the cluster? Aliens. With angry little mouths. Dahlia, this is unacceptable. Level of holding out, even for you. If there turns out to be little green men, intergalactic travel, times be arsed. I'm coming to you. Maz. P.S. Aren't you glad that you got to be there for Gerald? He seemed sweet. In the same way you are. Stubbornly. Truth. Alright, return to shuttle. I have no idea. I'm happy I got in that room, though. Did it allow me to craft anything, at least? No. Almost. That's expensive. I'm gonna wait for that. I feel like that's gonna be a good idea. Prevents damage, prevents damage. Prevents damage, okay. Yeah. I'll do that next. So next time, I will start with the bot communication tower. That was in the demo. Leviathan organ and Maze research specimen. I'll do these last two. Those will do last. So I'll do this one and at least one of these. And then if I don't do one of the other ones of these two in that same episode next time, then I will do the last three together. So hit like if you enjoyed this. Check out my demo if you have not seen it and are interested. Subscribe if you want to see more like this, and I'll see you next time.